it.
Are they spicier than
Yo!
Are they spicier than pink ones?
Yes. Yo! What's going on?
No one's here, mate.
What? Yo! What's going on? Today we're gonna be reacting to videos with the world's hottest noodles, two times spicy, with my boy Ryan. We got milk. We are not trying to die today. It is so hot. We've already been eating. It's so hot. Today we're gonna be reacting to Kevin Lang.
Put milk in.
Start it again.
Today we're doing Guess the Secret Giant.
Yeah.
We have 4 little people here and 1 person who is 7 feet tall. And our job is to figure out who the secret giant is. All right? We got an amazing panel today. One of your favorites, Denny Love, Herman Rice, Aaron Brandt, and you know him. He's back again.
Trevor? What's his name?
Trevor Wallace.
Yeah, he is him. Hold on, we should even search him up.
Oh shit, okay, it's on my ass.
What is his name?
Travis Wallace.
Travis.
It was right there, you fucking dumbass. It's right there!
Okay.
Jacob, honey, nobody's in here. Well, I guess there's no reason for me to be in here, other than the fact that this room is filthy! Where's the fucking weed, Jacob? Where's the fucking clutch? Is this a bong? I smelt it. Mama went to college. She knows. This is a bong. Hydro flask.
I love this guy. Whoa.
Tonight, the stakes have never been higher. With 8 incredible women and only 7 roses. Who will stay and who will say goodbye? Tonight on
The host is
Fuckboy
watching, probably
Bachelor.
watching. Don't take that as offensive.
Yeah!
Alrighty.
Can't vape in here. What are you
Oh my
What
god!
up? I'm Brock, which is short for Benjamin Franklin and The Rock, 2 philosophers of our time.
Ladies, it's been an incredible journey so far, but tonight, everything changes.
Give it.
Brock,
Give it!
you have the floor.
Also have some hot chicks. Oh, they laughed. Yeah, these chicks are desperate. All these girls are like trying way too hard. They showed up in dresses. It's like, I just need short shorts and some slides because I'm trying to slide in. Ladies, I know I'm supposed to be giving away 7 roses tonight, but I gave those all away at the club last night. So I had to improvise and make this one. It's one of those ones.
I think I have that one. Me too. Right?
The top part is from my girlfriend's drawer.
You have a girlfriend?
Shut up. I'm honestly kind of getting the ick with all
That's crazy.
these girls like talking to me right now. Like, if they could just stop.
Hey!
One of you guys will earn the opportunity of a lifetime to be soft launched on my IG for the next
Stop, bro.
12 hours. I'm saving
Stop!
hard launch for marriage.
Brock, we actually have 6 more episodes, so you can keep them tonight.
Why,
trying to
Ryan,
cock block me?
cute.
I'm actually doing the opposite. I said you can keep them all.
I'm trying to just get to it. I don't want to do it so damn trying to hit.
Do we have 6 more episodes left?
You're trying to hit too? Get this guy out of here. This guy's a creep. Is he bugging you guys? Is
Yes.
I'm trying to help you.
your dad the EP? That's what I thought. So how about you executively produce me a shot of tequila?
Oi, you know
This
who we
nigga
should
just
watch?
fired me? It's Black History Month.
Pussy.
We should watch that guy that goes around in the hood. We're not lying, guys. You search it up, I'll be back. Give me that. Oh shit.
Found a hood inside China's 20 billion gold district.
Yeah.
I bet.
Hello. Good
Yeah.
morning. Good morning for me. Good evening for you, probably. I'm in Shenzhen, lad. Look at this. Hey, how much does this remind you of when I was in Shanghai? I'll show you something. Look at this. Straight out of my window, see that building? It was like when I was right next to the Shanghai Tower. It was actually in the exact same position. That is the Shenzhen Finance Center. And that is the 5th tallest building in the world.
What stops
the
it?
second biggest in Asia,
on, you
only
watch-
behind
Get in the camera,
the
get in
Shanghai
the camera.
Tower. And the 5th biggest in the world. Look at the size of that. 600 meters high. I'm in the Shangri-La. We're 30 stories up. 30 stories up in the Shangri-La. That's massive. Yeah, the Shanghai Tower was 700 meters, I think. And that's 600. They got some big buildings here, bro. Anyway, Shenzhen, cuz, we're here. I've just woken up about half an hour ago, just doing a few computer things from yesterday's shoot. Today's vlog day, brother. My favorite of all days. The general exploration, the what's going on in Shenzhen. Let's go on a journey. Where's the food? Who's what? Who are you? Get out of my way type of vlog, you know what I mean? I actually don't know what we're doing today. We'll discover it, but I do want to go to the gold markets. I just learned this yesterday while I was filming the other video. But it had nothing to do with the other video, because the other video was topical main channel video, not just a explore everything video. And it was, I found out that pretty much explore everything video. And it was, I found every jeweler in the world, doesn't matter if they print made in Italy, made in here, made in France, made in South Africa on their jewelry, 99% of it comes from two places. Hong Kong, which is half an hour away, and Shenzhen, which we're in. And they have the two biggest...
What? Wave to the camera. Yeah, you just did. It's a bit delayed. Bro, these
Who's watching?
Torn.
Alright. W's?
Oh, yeah. Alright. Wait, I gotta go.
My mouse. Oh.
gold markets, well, most used gold markets in the world by jewelers. And if you go to these gold markets, you'll just see them full of jewelers from America and Europe and Australia, and they make their connections here, and they get all their custom stuff done here like dirt cheap. Like the bloke was saying yesterday that I was with, that he had top quality gold, diamonds, everything. What would be a Cartier bracelet that would be worth $44,000, he got made here for $9,000, because the people here will make it for them, but they'll print it exactly the same for you, same gold, same diamonds, for the cost of almost what it costs. And then Cartier is just saying, charging you $44,000 because it says their name on it. But you can get anything done here. Anyway, let's get on with who cares about the gold. By the way, see this? It's a little Bulgari parfum oil, like a scent. It's hectic. You get it on the business flight of some airline. I can't remember. I've had it in my toiletries thing for ages, but it smells mad. Let's cut. My room's a bit messy. I've just been doing those ones, and I do hand wash my clothes and that, because hotels charge you like $1 million to wash their clothes. So what I do is I hand wash them and then snap kick them, lad. Hey.
Bro, no one's watching. Because it would say 2 viewers.
Hey. Look at these. Hear the little song? Hear the little song that plays? Felt really majestic then. Sorry. Forgive me.
Pop it.
You know what I'm a bit worried about when we get to the gold?
I'm changing. changing it.
Okay. Yo!
What?
My nose is running. Give me, give me!
So delayed.
What did I just
This is the new season of Donut SMP,
Yo,
and I'm gonna be
yeah.
surviving 100 days on this server, fighting in intense PvP battles, forming alliances, and building farms to reach my goal of $1 million. Will I succeed? You'll have to find out as our journey begins on day 1. Day 1, I spawned in, and I was just a broke man with $0, with my only goal being to achieve millionaire status. Once I found the RTPs, I headed off into the wild. Here we are. We got a desert. This is not ideal. Right off the bat, we already had our first problem, which is being in a freaking desert. Somehow I found a singular tree in the middle of nowhere, which was absolutely perfect. No way. We got a mangrove over here. All right, we got a skeleton. This is not ideal. Oh, they're fighting each other. Who's gonna win? Oh, we got him. All right, let's see how much this block goes for. 90 cents. Okay. Al top. 53 mil. After seeing the top player, I knew I had a lot of work to do. Therefore, I went straight to stone tools, as I had no time to waste. And we're gonna need to make some more money than this. I then found some clay, which is my old money source on my last video. How much will that give us? $44. Oh, I see a village. No way. I was now a man who had seen a village, and I headed straight towards it. Yo, a camel. No way, I've never seen one of these before. Yo, I'm riding a camel, boys. This is a W. I then gathered some wheat blocks for food. Ooh, how about the bell? How much can we get for a bell? 20. How about a bed? $3? Before day 1 ended, I quickly set my home here. That way I could come back and do some trading later on. The next day, I prepared to find a new base location. Alrighty, we're gonna head to new place. I'll take this. I immediately grabbed some wood and some other resources, and then found a cave. Yo, what is this? Bro, look at this giant cave, what? I then went ahead and set my home because I was gonna build here. $63, that's pretty good. I explored the cave, and then I went and collected my first crate. And the crate system had changed, as you can now pick your item. I then grabbed the pickaxe and started mining. Yo, this cave's kinda crazy, what is this? Got some lava. That was scary. Bro, if the warden spawns, I'm screwed. Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm getting out of here. On day 3, I found a better spot to build a base. Wasting no time, I started to dig down and prepare to set it up. No way. Bro, what is my luck? See diamonds down there. I'm definitely gonna go grab these. First diamonds, let's go. See, the problem was getting back up, so what I did is decide to build a base inside of this cave. No way. More diamonds and wood. I blocked the way in and began to build the inside of the base. And I was now at $700. Alright, here's our start to our base. For these 100 days, I'm also going to try and build a team. I'm going to go ahead and invite some of them right now. And they're actually you guys. So if you do want to join, be sure to subscribe and join my Discord. Link in the description. And you'll have a chance to be in the videos like these guys. Day 4 started with me teleporting my teammates to the base. Yo, he's rich. Once our first teammate Dynamixo was at the base, we began to expand the inside. However, he had some different methods of expanding the base. Yo, he's using TNT, bro. Having 2 people definitely made progress a lot easier. As he expanded the base, I began to work on the details to make it look a bit nicer. Yo, W Dyna, bro, we got some spawners now. I was now at $800 and things were starting to go together. He gave us some TNT, so I'm gonna keep that in there too. All right, let's see how much an iron ingot goes for. $5? Wow, okay. I'm gonna go back to spawn because we actually just got another key. Yeah, I'll grab another pickaxe. Day 5, my plan was to go and collect a bunch of resources. We're gonna RTP and see if we can collect some more material because the base needs a lot of work. Yeah, so I was gonna need a lot of dirt. However, Dynamixo told me he had put some gear in the base for me. So with my few stacks of dirt, I returned to get this gear. Oh, what's up, Dyna? Alright, oh my gosh, he has some gear for me? No way. I got the common chest plate. We now had a little bit of armor, and we were nearing our first $1,000. I then began to work on my sugarcane farm. Yeah, this is gonna take me a while, honestly. And I was right. This project was gonna take me a very long time. I'll add a well right here. Oh yeah, this will be sweet. I then added a well in the base so that I could quickly transport water. I could build a base out here, honestly. Does anybody ever check the ice biome? Because I don't think so. I don't even know what I was saying here. Everyone checks the ice biome, bro. I returned back to the base, and my teammates had done a lot of work on the sugarcane farm, which was great. I then started to expand it a bit more, and we were making great progress. Oh, and we also hit our first $1,000. On day 7, I continued expanding the farm, as we still had a lot of progress to make. But this is going to help us make a lot more money. Dang, bro, how much gravel is there? Jeez. Alright, let's go ahead and sell some stuff. 30 bucks? I mean, we'll take it, I guess. The main issue I ran into while building this was that my teammates weren't on, which made this take a lot longer than it needed to, but we got it done. When day 8 rolled around, I began to build a storage unit because we were running out of room. Yo, I think he's got a secret base. Wait, I sent him a TPA. Let's see what he says. Yeah, I don't know why, but our teammate had been building a secret base instead of helping me. But whatever. Alright, so we're gonna use this as a backup base. So yeah, the entire plan of this base was to have it just in case our other base got raided. Yo, he gave me some TNT. What? 22. I then helped him build onto his base, and then we started to sell lava buckets, which were actually making a lot of money on the marketplace. Those are all of my auctions. Alright, how much is sand worth? Okay, literally nothing. On day 9, I started to make some sales with the lava. 2 of our lava buckets just sold. No way. We're almost at 10K now. What? Supply and demand, bro. I then started to make some more progress on a new farm, which was a pumpkin farm. Also, if you guys could do me a huge favor, be sure to subscribe. You know, like, it really means a lot. Thank you guys. I then teleported to my teammate's base to see if I could grab some lava, as it was a great moneymaker. Yo, I just fell through the map. Hey, yo, I'm in the void. After that strange glitch, I then began to sell my lava. Yo, I just got a common crate. Let's go open that real quick. So for my crate, I grabbed a pickaxe as well as a shovel because I was gonna need both. Shovel's gonna make all the difference in the world. I returned to my fields of dirt where I collected, well, more dirt. Alright, let's go back to our base. I returned to the base and began placing all my dirt to finish off my pumpkin farm. Alright, so far we got 3 rows of pumpkins. It's coming together pretty good. The next day, my main goal was to grow my pumpkin farm as much as possible. I don't know why these pumpkins aren't growing. It's kind of annoying. I don't know what's wrong. After a bit of thinking, I eventually figured out that I just needed torches. But it took a bit, so in the meantime, I just continued mining. That's what they needed. They needed light this whole time? Bruh. I then found a better pumpkin farm layout and I fixed it, and that was the end of day 10. Day 11, I started off in a cow pen. I'm not sure why, but yeah, I was at the other base. I also went ahead and set my spawn so that way I could TP back at any time. Thanks to my teammate Inferno Pug, I was able to collect a bunch of pumpkins and make some more money. I grabbed a few more pumpkins and then I began to expand the base, and that was the end of day 11. On day 12, a lot of my lava sold and I was now at $44,000. I started the day by working on my pumpkin farm as I was going to need a lot more money sources. I browsed the item shop to see if I could find a max pickaxe, but I was out of luck. Dang man, they're so expensive. I then harvested my sugarcane so that I could sell it. Alright, let's sell this, see how much we get. 500 bucks. So my next problem came with me trying to buy a max pickaxe. See, the problem was that they were just way overpriced, so I had to keep grinding. The following day, I began to build the world record kelp farm, or that was my goal at least, because it was going to help us make a ton of money. I began placing the water, and then I went and planted the kelp. I then worked on expansion, and let's just say this thing gets insane. So make sure you watch till the end of the video. On day 14, my goal was to create a whole new farm. This one, I think I'm going to do like wheat, potatoes, carrots, things like that. Or maybe just all wheat, I'm not sure. So on day 14, the day really just consisted of me working on the new farm.
Ah! It is for me, man.
I then headed out to go find grass seeds as well as get some food. I then used bone meal on the crops to grow them faster and get more seeds. The next day, I started off by working in the base. Yo, wait, sugarcane's ready? After I collected my sugarcane, I then went and collected my pumpkins as well to sell them and make some more money. Alright, let's go and sell all that. There we go. I then went to spawn and grabbed another pickaxe, and then when I got back to the base, I combined them to make a better one. And we were now climbing to 100K. I then
Stole
searched the
$1 million?
market to see if I could buy a spawner, and well, it turned out you can't. So this was a big problem, because on my last video, the spawn...
Yeah? Yeah? Go up where? Why? Can you tell her while she's coming in? Why? Well, can I tell her? Okay.
Spawners were how I made a lot of money, so I returned to the nether to get max levels. This way I could enchant stuff and make money. I then grabbed some crimson wood, only because I thought it was cool. There we go. I then also grabbed some soul sand, as I was sure I would need it later on, and that was the end of day 15. On day 16, my nether adventure continued, and I started to collect some glowstone for redstone projects. I was also grabbing as much quartz as I could, and bridged across and ran into this guy. Come on, pickaxe. Hold out a little longer. Level 26. Alright, we're going back to the base. Getting level...
Alright, I was wondering on your way back if you can get milk, please, because there's like none left. You don't have to if you don't want to. Well, me and Ryan just had 2x spicy bulldog noodles. They're the spiciest noodles in the world, and we needed some milk. Ryan's house, he bought them like a week ago, and he said that he couldn't handle them, so he gave them to me. Oi, Scott's calling me. Alrighty, see ya. Hello? Hello? What the freak?
What the freak?
Scoot. I was name was Scoot when I first got my home.
Yo,
Yo.
let Ryan know that I'm leaving and I won't be back till later, and Cass won't be home till 6.
Wait, is mum going to footy?
No, because she's at work. She doesn't finish till 6.
Okay.
So she won't be home till 6, okay?
Yep.
Are you going to be right or not? Or do you
Yeah.
want to come with me?
I'll be right.
None of Papa home anyway, I think, so it's only half an hour dark.
Yep.
Right, see you mate.
Yep.
Alright.
My dad got so angry at me last night.
Fell off my bike. Where is my
Because I stayed up too late.
Oh.
knuckle?
Stayed up until
Let's do a quick knuckle check right now. We have 4 of them, alright? Smash like if you have 4.
your dad's going.
Yeah? Yeah? Oh. Yelling at the cat. Okay.
So what you the cat for a second?
Alright. Alright, chat.